Good evening, this is CMGH News in 10. We are streaming live on cmonline.com.gh. Today on our top stories, President Akuffo suspends procurement CEO. President Akuffo appoints second female brigadier general as the Ghana Armed Forces. On our world of business, Cocoa Board urges factual discussion on cocoa fragment price. And also, Bank of Ghana directs rural banks, MFIs to recapitalize by February 2020. On our world of sports, we're going to bring you everything you need to know about Caleb Ekuban's Europe League. And also, President Akuffo mourns Junior Agogo. Moving on to international, Hong Kong braces the first protest as activists target airports. Moving on to entertainment, TV Africa's presenter replies joyously Ibrahim calls her a talentless actress. And also, Ghana movie industry is still where it is because of misplaced priorities, says Nigerian actor. Now the news in details. President Akuffo has suspended from office the CEO of Public Procurement Authority, Ajenim Boateng Ajayi. This follows the contract for sale documentary by freelancer investigative journalist Manasseh Awoni Azuri, in which the procurement boss is seen allegedly selling government contracts through his own private company, Talent Discovery Limited. According to the investigative journalist, Mr. Thomas Amu revealed that the company was selling 22.3 million road contract to Kedua Enterprise, a fake company Manasseh used for the investigation. The president has also notified the chairperson of the board of the PPA to ensure Mr. Ajayi hands over his office work to Mr. Frank Mante, the deputy CEO of PPA. On our second story, the Ghana Armed Forces has had a female brigadier general in the person of Felicia Chumberima. Having served the army for 29 years, Brigadier General Felicia Chum was promoted by President Akuffo on recommendations of the Armed Forces Council. She occupied 22 positions both in Ghana and abroad, and has also occupied 6 positions in UN peacekeeping missions. As the former Director of Education at General Headquarters, she will resume new Office of Defense attaché at the Ghana Embassy in Abidjan. Up next is business.
Hello viewers, this is News in 10 and it's time for business. My name is Mameya Damia Boateng. Now, the Ghana Cocoa Board has advised the public to ensure that discussions on the cocoa sector, and in particular the producer price to cocoa farmers for their produce, were guided by facts and not sentiment. In response to recent comments on the producer price of cocoa by Citizen Watch, Cocoa Board said reports that it planned to increase the farm gate price to 8,000 per ton in the next cocoa season were inaccurate. Beyond this, the Public Affairs Manager of Cocoa Board, Mr. Fifi Boafo, said the think tank's comments on the foreign exchange rate, the price of cocoa in the global market, and the living income differential are inaccuracies that needed to be corrected. The Bank of Ghana has directed rural and community banks and microfinance institutions to recapitalize to 1 million and 2 million Ghana cedis respectively by February 2020. The directive was contained in a notice issued on Monday, 19th August 2019. The February 2020 deadline for recapitalization now replaces the earlier deadline of December 31st, 2017, which allowed with most of the institutions being unable to comply. This is all for business. My name is Mameya Damia Boateng.
That was the business news by Mameya Damia. Moving on to sports, Ghanaian striker Caleb Ekuban scored 3 goals from Turkish club Trabzonspor as they came from behind to defeat Greek Athens 3-1 in an Europe League playoff. Ekuban's hat-trick away at the Oak Spiralios Stadium gives Trabzonspor the edge ahead of the second leg match at the home in Turkey. Ekuban scored in 29th, 44th and 70th minutes, while Lavija netted a goal at a goal for EAK in 41st minutes. Moving on, President Akuffo has expressed sadness about the death of former Black Stars Manuel Junior Agogo. He passed on at age 40 on Thursday, August 22nd, 2019. He was hit with stroke about 5 years ago and has been battling the disease since. Mr. Agogo came to the limelight during the 2008 AFCON which Ghana hosted. He scored the winning goal in the Ghana Ghana's 2-1 victory over the Super Eagles of Nigeria during the tournament. The president posted on his Facebook page suddenly the news of the death of the Black Stars striker Agogo. According to him, he was a footballer and was always proud to represent the nation. My sincere condolences to the family, he added. On the international front, court extends order prohibiting demonstrations at the Hong Kong airport as multiple protests are expected on Friday. Hong Kong is bracing for further demonstrations in a stress test of city's international airport at the weekend, as nearly 3 months of pro-democracy protests shared no sign of abating. The city's High Court, however, extended on Friday an order prohibiting the protests from entering the airport, according to local reports. Still on the international front, more than 150 people have suffered injuries from tear gas and pellets in the disputed Kashmir region since Indian security forces launched a major crackdown this month. Data from the region's 2 main hospitals show at least 152 people reported to Srinagar Sri Kashmir Institute of Medical Sciences. It's time for entertainment with Benis Obin.
Thank you, Empress Lydia Aqua. Now it's time for entertainment news. Nollywood actor Emmanuel France has said in an interview on Hit FM that Ghanaians have misplaced their priorities as far as the creative industry is concerned. Speaking to Andy Dusty on the Daybreak Hit, he said Ghana movie industry is not doing well because people have refused to concentrate on the creative industry. The TV Africa presenter who took over the post of Efia Schwarzenegger Political Police had descended heavily on Juliet Ibrahim for describing TV Africa as old and having old presenters. The presenter, identified as Mandela, used unprintable words on the actress, saying she used her body for more roles in movies, and then she was given chances to act in movies because people slept with her, and then she does not qualify to be an actress. My name is Benis Obin. That's all for entertainment.